Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to this reading for the 13th of June, Saturday. We're going to look what is the energy for Saturday as well. I'm going to use tarot cards and runes at the end. One rune we're going to pick to see more about the energy of the day. Let's see what is coming for Saturday, 13th of June. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, comment, share. I really truly appreciate your love and support from the bottom of my heart. Let's see what is coming for Saturday. I mean, look at that. These cards wanted to come. King of Wands, Five of Wands, one more card we're gonna pick, and is Knight of Wands. Look at this wands, unbelievable. King of Wands, Five of Wands, and Knight of Wands. Now, Wands talks about there's a lot of energy around Wands cards. Now, this can be inspiration. This can be also feeling motivated. This can be, there's a fiery energy around you. Now, the King of Wands can represent a person, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. First of all, this could be a person around you that you may be communicating, dealing, but that is the first meaning of the card, can be a person. Now, the second meaning of this card, the King of Wands, indicate that he's very passionate. He's he's got this fiery energy. He's very charismatic. That's how I see you, by the way, passionate about something, taking actions towards something. He is hardly sitting, on this chair. He's just about to get up and do something. So, for what I see here, for me, this energy represents you. You are ready to take actions. You are motivated. You are inspired. There is a passion around you. Whatever you're doing on that day, I can see that you are, passionate to do it. I do see a lot of passion. With the King of Wands, this also could be because we have, look, you cannot make up this. We have Five of Wands. Five of Wands is a card of competition. Now, these people are competing with each other. I do feel here that you are very much looking into, maybe you are looking into your competition. Maybe you're ready to compete with other people regarding something. We have the King of Wands. This is your energy. He's bold and assertive. You have most likely, what actions you need to take with these cards, and you're ready to compete. This is the Five of Wands. This is a card of competition. This is a card of challenges. You are ready to go on some kind of challenge here, but this is a positive energy. This tells me that you are inspired to do something. You're passionate to do something. Also, by the way, the Five of Wands can indicate this is a card of new adventure. Maybe already now you are inspired, you're passionate about something, and you think, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go on this adventure. I'm gonna compete with other people. I'm gonna learn. These people competing in an honest and fair way. They're using wands. They're not using swords to fight. They're using wands. So this tells me that you are ready here to go either on an adventure, either you are passionate and ready to compete with other people towards something. The King of Wands, I need to tell you, he is the entrepreneur in tarot. So you may have a good idea here, by the way, and you're thinking, I'm ready to bring this idea to life and go and compete with other people, with the competition. I'm ready to go on this new adventure. I'm ready to conquer the world. That is the energy of the King of Wands and Five of Wands here. Now, we also have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a card of building something. This is also, look, there's a lot of energy around these cards. We have this fiery energy. The Knight of Wands is the true builder in tarot. So this could very much indicate that you are ready here with the King of Wands to go on a new adventure, to take the actions, to compete with other people. If you have to compete, and the Knight of Wands tells me that you're going to put a lot of energy. You're putting a lot of energy into something, like you're building something here. It could be a good idea that you have. It could be a new project. It could be, you know, something to do with maybe you're passionate about something. I mean, this tells me, for example, let's say you want to start your own business, you want to write a book, you want to, whatever you want to do, you know, you have to build this. You're going to put a lot of energy to build this with the Knight of Wands. Also, looking at these cards, Saturday look like, I mean, this is a travel card as well. The Knight of Wands can indicate traveling because we have this person on a horse, you know, traveling. So this is a energy of travel. Some of you may be traveling, going to visit people, friends, families. There is a travel here as well. Now, let me just clarify. I need to clarify this Five of Wands card to see something, because also in some cases, Five of Wands can indicate conflict as well. Let's see more about this Five of Wands card. So we have Six of Swords, which is a good sign. Now, this tells me that you actually moving away. I mean, look at that. We talked about some kind of a new challenge with the Five of Wands, going on an adventure. And with the Six of Swords, sorry, is a card of moving forwards. There's a transmission. You're leaving behind something that is not working for you anymore. You know, let's say you're living the past, or maybe you have been dealing with a situation that is coming to an end, and now you're moving towards something new. You know, Five of Wands is a card of going on a new adventure. Look, she's moving on the top of the water towards a calmer water. This is definitely a card of transmission, a card of change. I do see traveling again. I mean, this is another confirmation. Maybe some of you are going and traveling somewhere, because we have even the Six of Swords can represent traveling. You see, on the top of the water, we have here traveling. The Knight of Wands is also a traveling card. So some of you are definitely traveling, looking at this reading, but I do see here that you are, you know, and even, by the way, even if there was, because the Five of Wands can, I have to be honest, can be a conflict card, the Six of Swords, clarifying this card, tells me that this challenge, this conflict is, you're gonna leave it behind, and you're moving towards a calmer, better future. Absolutely confirming that. Amazing. Let me see. I'll need to pick a room to see more for Saturday, 13th of June. And we have, there you go. This is the rune of group effort and support. I mean, look, this rune indicates that you're standing very strongly. You know, you're definitely stepping to more stability. This is also the rune of maybe, you know, this rune also reminds me of learning something. There's definitely a growth, learning something new, uh, putting a lot of effort as well into something. This also could be people helping you. This is a group effort we have here. You know, this look definitely like a community. For some of you, maybe you're building a community. Maybe you're supported by community. Maybe you're supported by your family around you. This is a positive sign. I do see stability. I do see also strength as well with this rune. Absolutely confirming. So definitely you're moving towards something better, something more stable in your life, and you are ready to take this new adventure, to go on a new adventure, to build something with the Knight of Wands, you know, putting a lot of effort and energy as well. You see, the Knight of Wands also, in some cases, indicate, let's say you are ready to go to gym. You have to put a lot of energy, isn't it? That is the Knight of Wands. You're going to the gym to train, you know, and you're putting a lot of energy. Or maybe you are ready to build something, whatever is that. You are just putting a lot of energy into something that you are most likely believing is going to work, is the right thing for you. I love this reading, but definitely confirm even help is available with this rune. It's like there's a help from other people, and a lot of stability as well. Looking at this, thank you very much for being here. I hope I was able to help. Please let me know in the comments. Thank you and have a magical day.